Feast your eyes on this.
Holy man! Another character description video so soon? That's right. We're gonna be talking about Kris, who is the last member of the West End Girls. Alright, let's do Kris. Who wouldn't want to do her? Okay, well, Kris is part of the West End Girls, as we all know. But her real name is Kristen. I bet you didn't know that. Kris is just a shortened version of that name, and she prefers to be called Kris. Just because, I don't know. She's a very funny and cool girl who likes to have fun and hates to stand still. She's usually nice to people when they're nice to her and her friends. Kris isn't afraid of confrontations, though. Did you know she got into 5 fistfights with other girls and won all of them? That's right. I mean, she may not know martial arts, but when a boy tries to cop a feel on her fun bags, she'll punch the living daylights out of him. She's famous in her all-girl private school for being a very tall, athletic sports star. And because she's tall, she plays basketball. And she loves to run, so she runs track and field, and cross country. But it's a wonder how she manages to be athletic, given that her breasts are huge. In fact, not only that she's the tallest girl in the school, but she's also the bustiest. Her bra size is 34G.
Oh, damn.
Well, actually, Kris's boobs don't bother her too much, because she has a custom-made sports bra that wouldn't let her fun bags jiggle around and knock her out when they flop up. You know, I personally have a friend who has huge boobs, and she said that if they were to hit her in the face, then she'll get knocked out. So that kind of made me had a funny idea to put in the comic, but I don't know. I don't know. Kris may, instead of punching a person, she might knock him out with her breast. I don't know. It may be good on the boys, but I don't know. Oh, let's just keep going. Okay. While we're on the subject, how does Kris view her boobs? Well, she thinks big boobs are funny. You know, kind of like me. You know, even though I like breasts as a sexual part, but I mostly think they're funny. Kris likes to make fun of her boobs. You know, she's not afraid of that. And she likes to shake them around to annoy her friends. She even goes as far as to ask her friends if they want to motorboat them. And that pretty much makes Jennifer and Lily think that she's immature. But she's, you know, Kris is just a light-hearted girl. Excuse me, Kris is just a girl with a light-hearted sense of humor. You know, she makes a very good Rodney Dangerfield impression.
I get no respect.
Oh, and she has an annoying laugh, too. You see what I mean? Alright. Well, let's see here. What else to talk about? Well, what's her relationship with Jeff and Taylor? Well, she's pretty much neutral on the whole hate-love thing with the boys. I mean, we all know that Jennifer hates Jeff, while Lily hates Taylor. Ashley likes Jeff and Taylor if they respect her. But Kris is just neutral. She really doesn't care about them. I guess I should just say that. That's one way of putting it. Alright. Let's talk about her likes. What does Kris like? Well, of course, she likes sports. Not just any sport. Only 2 sports. She likes basketball and track. She's not interested in football or soccer or swimming or anything like that. Yeah, just basketball and track. She likes root beer. She prefers to drink root beer rather than milk or anything like that. But it's kind of weird how she prefers root beer other than healthy stuff that athletes should drink. She likes to watch horror movies because, I don't know, I guess she likes to watch bad people get their comeuppings when she sees them getting killed. Her favorite animal is a panda because I don't know why, because pandas are very cute. She thinks they're adorable, and she wants to protect them because they're endangered species. She loves the outdoors, and she loves to go camping. And she loves sunny days. Sunny days, camping, plus outdoors equals a very happy Kris. She loves it. One cool hobby of hers is photography. She likes to take pictures, and in fact, she takes pictures for the school newspaper and stuff. So yeah, taking pictures is kind of a hobby of hers. And of course, like all teenagers, Kris loves to sleep. Sleeping is one of her favorite activities, which is kind of the opposite of, being athletic. I guess sleeping is just a way to recuperate from her hard day's work. Alright, well, what does she hate? She has many dislikes. And the dislikes include history class, because she finds learning about the past boring, which is pretty much one of the main reasons why she gets a hard time learning from her mistakes, because she thinks history and the past are irrelevant. She thinks about the present and future. She doesn't like bananas, because bananas taste nasty, and I agree. I agree with her. Bananas taste terrible. They taste like chlorine. I don't know, to me, they just taste bad. She hates the snow. That's right, she hates the snow. And I bet she hates the rain too, because it is the opposite of sunny day. I just came to see my brother. Oh, you guys won't get that reference.
Say what?
I don't know. Okay, she hates prejudice, which is, hatred towards a group of people, whether they're a different skin color or they're a gay or something like that. Kris wants everybody to treat each other nicely and equal, because she believes all humans are the same. It depends on the individual if they're treated bad, because if they're an asshole, then she wants to beat them up, not because of what they look like, but of how they act. Well, she doesn't like broccoli because broccoli tastes nasty, just like bananas, except broccoli doesn't taste like chlorine. I like broccoli, I just don't like bananas. And she hates broccoli, and she hates bananas too. Alright, people spitting. She doesn't like it when people spit in public. That is a pet peeve of hers. She likes to listen to music, but one music that she really hates is rap music, because she just thinks it has no real creativity, I guess. That's what she thinks, though. Alright, let's talk about how I created her. Oh boy, what a fun story. Well, I first drew Kris along with the rest of the girls on that one sheet of paper a long time ago in the summer of 2004. And it's weird how I spelled her name. It was a C-R-I-S instead of K-R-I-S. And back then, she had no personality. Not at all. I hardly developed her. In fact, when I was a freshman in high school, back when Jeff and Taylor was meant for adults, I actually made Kris into a very slutty character. One of her main hobbies was collecting vibrators and dildos.
Damn.
Once again, I'm telling you, Jeff and Taylor was a show for adults. Well, yeah, I wanted it to be a cartoon show, but now it's a comic, and I'm targeting preteens and teenagers, so it has to be PG. So I kind of developed her into a tall girl because I guess I accidentally drew her tall, and I'm just like, oh, okay, she's tall. And, well, what do tall girls do? Well, they like to play basketball. Well, some of them do. And so I made her into a basketball star in her school. So that's very fun. Fun. Alright, that's it for Kris. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you don't think I'm too sick in the head. I don't know. I don't know. I say these perverted stuff just to be funny, but oh well. If you don't like it, then I'm just sorry. I won't change.
I get no respect.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you later in another video, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like Kris. And if you respect her, she'll like you too. Alright, okay. JFM out. Goodbye.